Ooh. You put it loud? So people can hear. We gonna walk it out. Ooh, long time. Love, eyes like the day. I like the waves that rise up in spite of the ache. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like crying. I promise we'll take the world to listen. Ooh, mountain, mountain. I rise up, I rise like the way I rise up inside of it. For you, for you. Every day we have each other. Every day we have each other. Let me in and then please stand up for something. Same person, come on. So let me in. Good morning, Jamaica, and welcome to Fresh Start on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Rashaleigh Thompson, and I'm holding it down for the first part of the program until the crew roll in. You don't know, it's the championships edition of Fresh Start, and we're rolling in our colors. And of course, today I'm repping in my purple and always and forever I am repping also St. Andrew High School for girls. You know, wear the ring every day. But yes, it's the championships. And we want to say to all those students out there representing their schools and by extension their country doing their best. I want to wish you all the best. I want you to ensure that you're safe, that there's no injury, and that you do your absolute best and hold your head high, because from you do your best to do your best, that's all we can ask of you. And of course, we have some music until we get into the headlines. So you were just hearing Audra Day with Rise Up, and now we're gonna hear Stand Up by Audra Day and Come On. You know, here on Fresh Start, we ask you to stand up for something. So here we go. We need a newspaper one day. It all means nothing. You don't stand up for something. Yeah. Do the best you can do. Look in the mirror, proud of her. Back at you, please find me right. What are you giving? You gotta walk that walk. Yeah, and if you don't stand up for something, yeah, self-respect, yeah, dignity, but only without that. You gotta walk that walk. Well, welcome back to Fresh Start on New Start 93 FM. Of course, we're just listening to Stand Up for Something by Audra Day and Common. And we're going to get right into the headlines now. With me, we're going to discuss it. We're going to discuss it with Miss Blade in the studio. And we're going to save the headlines regarding the championships for later down in the show. So we're going to go through other headlines right now. And I'm seeing where public defender wants cop charged for King haircut. Public defender Arlene Harrison is recommending that the police corporal who was accused of cutting Nzinga's hair be charged with assault after an investigation by her office found that the woman cut the teenager's locks out of revenge. Harrison, in a 67-page report on the incident that sparked public outrage, made a raft of recommendations, including damages for assault that was committed by the police and the violation of her constitutional rights in respect of cutting of in respect of the cutting of her hair. King, a 19-year-old student from Lyletown in Clarendon, alleged that her dreadlocks were trimmed by the policewoman while in custody at the Four Paths police station in Clarendon in July last year. King was arrested for disorderly conduct stemming from a June 2021 incident in a taxi park in May Pen. Also alleges that her dreadlocks were cut because the police says they were a suicide risk. But months after the delay in the investigation, which was turned over to the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, by the police, and the Director of Prosecution, Paula Llewellyn, has recommended that the police corporal should not be charged. A similar recommendation was made by Indicom. Harrison, in her report, said there was no material evidence to support the argument that King's hair was cut because she is Rastafarian. The cutting of Miss King's hair was inspired by revenge and venom in the response to Miss King's undeniable deplorable conduct, the report said. While describing King's boisterous behavior as beyond unacceptable, the report said she posed no threat to the police, but that the violence but that violence of the most painful and personal nature was inflicted upon her to teach her a lesson and to forcibly bring home to her who run things. That's a lot to process. I read all of it because it's been something that we've been talking about here on Fresh Start. Blade, what do you think about that? Not Blade. What do you think about that, Blade?
What, really?
About the fact that them say she cut off her ear out of revenge and for teach her who run things. Can you imagine that?
Who was that?
The police, you don't remember the
Oh,
story?
that was the story. Oh,
Yeah, wow. So what the public defender has found is that she cut her hair because she wanted to show her who run things.
so the police officer cut the
And
last.
Zinga's hair because I remember they were saying she one of the time it was said that she got it
Yeah, I remember.
herself
I remember because
and they,
I was slowly remembering it.
yeah,
I was
it's a
like,
long
what's
time.
going on here?
Them take long for reach justice, but
Yeah.
yeah, we reach justice. The people them do it because them say them want to show her who run things. As it was saying that she was boisterous. Her behavior was beyond unacceptable, but she posed no threat to the police. And the violence of the most painful and personal nature was inflicted upon her to teach her a lesson, to forcibly bring home to her who run things. Now, I want to say police officers need to be careful. You
Yeah.
can't want people to respect you and you abuse your authority in such a way. You want to show her who run things. She is behind bars. Yo, are you run
What is that
things?
show?
What else you need to show her? She's behind bars, and that is why we have a difficulty with respect of police and people thinking that all police are corrupt and they're trying to prove a point. We need to ensure that the police need to ensure that they act in a responsible way. It doesn't look good at all. It really, 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 really does not look good. So for me, I'm glad that in this case there is a ruling that she should be compensated. I think that's a part of it. And that they found the police to be wrong because sometimes the police act as if they're above the law. And so in this case where that is the ruling, I am happy.
Yeah, man. I think that the police should now be a lot more wary about what they do and how they conduct themselves. Because before they could have gotten away with certain things and said, oh, they didn't do it and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But social media was not I think, that push.
Yeah, social media put them in the light.
Exactly. And I think that police officers in Jamaica have gotten so comfortable doing as they feel
Mm-hmm.
and saying that, oh, they are the law, which it really is. The police officers aren't the law. They just enforce the law. So therefore, you're not above the law. And what happened in this case was very, very disgusting.
And
It
unfortunate,
was
yeah.
very unfortunate, very disgusting. And
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that it was brought to the light that it wasn't the young lady who did it because everybody was going off saying that, oh,
Mm-hmm.
she did it. And I'm just like, at first when I heard the comments, I was like, why would a woman who is Rastafarian, if she identifies as Rastafarian,
And her
why would she
family.
get up and willingly cut off her hair as a statement? No, it's not that deep. It really wasn't that deep.
It is that deep, so
No,
that's
for
why
her,
she
for her to get,
wouldn't
no, for
cut
her to
it.
get up and cut it herself
Yeah,
because it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
that
yeah,
deep.
yeah, yeah. It
So
wasn't
I
that
don't
deep for
know,
her
I
to cut
don't
it
know
herself.
who was going to get up and believe or that she did
Mm-hmm.
it herself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree 100%. No ditching the queen before Diamond Jubilee. Constitutional speed bumps have slowed the government's push to cut ties with the British monarchy ahead of of Jamaica's 60th independence anniversary celebration in August. Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs Marlene Malahou Fort has said. In fact, the minister said no timeline has been determined, cautioning that the Constitution sets out a process for which amendment from which legislators cannot deviate. So we're going to celebrate with Diamond Jubilee. According to Malahou Fort, we are going to be celebrating our Diamond Jubilee, which means we're all of 60. Give thanks and praises. We are 60. We don't have the singing crew yet, so we have to make do with Rashali and our bad voice, yeah. So it go, yeah. But what they're saying is that there's a process, and it seems that the process will not be completed by our Diamond Jubilee. So we're gonna have to continue to have that queen in place. Even why are you laughing?
It's really the way how you say it, in place.
She just in place. She not really
Yeah.
active.
The Diamond Jubilee.
When my grandmother turned 100, she sent card, you know. That pretty picture in front of it. Yeah. And I wish my grandmother happy birthday.
I just realized that showcases the British royal family and them suffering. This is me. The Royal Jubilee has been a thing for a very long time.
And and are you saying it needs to be cut out?
Maybe. Well, that's my opinion.
Me think them need for ditch her. No ditching not the queen. Ditch the queen. That's my opinion. The views expressed by Rashali Thompson. These are not the views of Blade or nobody else here. It's just my opinion. Okay, cops raise alarm over students' pill parties. Students have been finding more creative ways to sneak contraband into schools to satisfy their urges for drugs and foster other illegal activities. Among the latest trends is a practice of opening bags of snacks, loading them with contraband and drugs, then resealing them to avoid detection by school administrators. This was highlighted in a workshop held by the St. Catherine South Police Division at the Greater Portmore Police Station on Tuesday as they raised the alarm over several issues affecting schools, including an alarming rate of drug use, gambling practices, extortion, sexual activities, teen domestic violence, and the genesis of gangs. What we are seeing and the trend that we have observed in our schools in terms of contraband and drugs is what is known as the ganja cakes, the drops, and the alcohol infused gummies. Detective Corporal Damian Hammond, Safe Schools coordinator for the division, told principals, teachers, guidance counselors, and deans of discipline from over 25 schools in Portmore. He also pointed to the students' increasing use of a party drug called Molly, not Molly, a popular rave drug used at nightclubs and music festivals in and that is of serious concern So law
Wait,
enforcement, not
I
Molly,
stepped out for 2 seconds, literally, like less than a minute. I
and it
stepped out,
reached 100.
and we were at like 10 because I'm very calm and
Yeah,
collected.
we had
When I
truckers.
stepped
We
into,
did
I
a
was like,
trucker, and then we just pick up the speed.
what did I step into a while ago? Are we speaking about
Molly,
high school students, or are we talking about the universities that are in
it's not
Portmore?
high school. It's high school. It's not no university.
Oh wow!
Y'all hear what we're saying here?
So,
Do
so,
you hear
so
what
they're
is
cutting
being?
down on they're locking down on kids. Museums.
Yeah, you hear what them do?
I
You see,
mean,
there's these children. If they put their
let's not say this is
creativity,
children
them one
because
they were them
it
a
have gone
talk
it have
about.
gone for years.
Yeah, but
So for
them
me,
one
the high
yeah,
school them things that go, it's just like it wasn't
them one yeah we are talk about. Them little bad one yeah, them bad,
bad.
bad.
It's funny. For years going to high school, these things were happening. You had a weed gummy. You had.
You
I
they
heard
have
about it. I've
me
never done
never
it.
have no weed
I've never
gummies.
done
Oh,
it
remember
before.
my old.
I've never done it before.
Remember I'm
Yeah.
old,
So
so me never
these
have
practices you have
no
been
weed gummy. Every gummy
early
me have was a gummy.
with an actual gummy.
Was an actual
Yeah,
gummy.
man. I heard weed gummy.
You
Yes.
take it?
You know what
Yeah, sure.
I've done it in university space because I'm an adult.
Ah, but Blade is just the other day get legal, you know?
No, and it was when it got legal.
You're too live.
No, man. Please remember, I was straight over there, so me, I was over there with guys.
You venture over in the illegal side of life. Police!
But,
Me not aid and a better soul.
but,
Police come for him, please.
These things were happening where you had students who were like 16, low 16 drinking and doing all these frolicking and about. We knew about this in high school. Teachers knew about it in high school. But it's not the sense where the teachers knew exactly who it was, so they couldn't really punish who it was. But you wouldn't understand that it was happening.
Parents, you hear this?
I don't appreciate how the narrative is now making it seem as if it's now something that's new.
Well, I think the narrative is they're no locking down. They're no very aware.
They've been supposed
No, and them a get worse. Bleed in the ear, so them a seal back the pan. Them a open up the snap. Them and a seal it back. Put in the drugs.
Oh, please tell me, you never see the person on yard?
They know, but they see them put here. If them put them little knowledge to them book.
Jamaica.
Genius. The thing. Hear how them do it. Them open up the thing and they seal it back so that they can get it into the schools. Are you serious?
That's not super. I open the bag and super great back.
Here, Blade, I try.
I try match it up because I don't understand. Unless you have a sealed person in the yard, I don't understand how to open it and put it back together. And I said, work, this is not Humpty Dumpty.
Lady representing the school?
This is not my school.
Okay.
This is a US shirt. I forgot about today and I didn't wear my Excelsior shirt. I have two of them at home and I didn't wear it.
All right. Anyway, but yes, the schoolers, and even though we're going to focus on the positive of what is happening, listen to me. Where in the ear say drugs good for you? Drugs is not good for you. Drugs is, unless prescribed by a doctor, it is not good for you. So the fact that they have to seal it in the bag and contraband it out, it's a contraband. It's wrong. And we need to clamp down. Parents, your children are getting very smart, very out of hand. You have to be on top of it because them not play.
I mentioned these children. Not because eventually in high school you're a young adult because you're supposed to be training for adults who are outside high school. So young adults, you don't have to rush to do drugs. You really don't have to because by the time you turn 25, you have to start get prescribed drugs. So you don't have to rush it.
Don't rush it.
Don't.
Don't do drugs.
Don't force right. Yes,
let's start saying don't do drugs because the Molly part.
The
Molly part.
Is Molly the same as ecstasy? Yeah.
The Molly part, the ecstasy part, it's wrong.
It's very wrong.
The Molly will make you prevent you from being a dolly.
A dolly.
Yeah, Molly. No, Molly to the dolly. No, Molly to the dolly. Listen, it's a serious thing.
It really is.
Those of you who are out there, as Pitney, I go to school and the mother I
Bring
try to do this and all I can think about is to open up the bag and seal it back with the Molly and the thing. No man,
But this is me. How are you even getting these drugs?
soldier need for
But
going at them
these
school.
things
Yeah,
are
where are they
expensive.
getting the drugs? And them expensive.
So I don't understand. I'm economic them too because really actually Mali is like not the price.
Maybe I
That's
don't-
all like something I'm trying to source from. I'm not trying to source from it. But you know the price is
Molly,
very expensive because it's a very that kind of drug there where
what
people
you mean
everybody
that kind
wants
of
it.
drug there? What is
It's,
that
it's,
kind
it's a
of drug?
high high in demand where everybody who's like partying and stuff like that would like to have it because
You ever have it?
no I haven't. Which is why I said I don't want to say the price because you think that I'm trying to source it. I'm not.
No, what year is the price?
Like probably 6,000 for one single pill.
6,000 per pill?
Yeah.
And the
But
high school?
you can also go ahead and like order it. And that's like half a pill for like 3 grand. Mind you, the pill is very expensive, so I don't understand where these kids are getting them for free.
Who
And
said
most
I'm
of them are
getting
like
them for
them
free?
most
A lot of things are happening in the world that we need to uncover as we
if
go
these children
along.
can afford pills of Molly's,
Pills of
me
Molly.
want them to be my bastard. So until they have money.
Pills of Molly's?
Pills of Molly's coming after it's not one.
No, they
If
must.
it was one single pill, no, I don't need to do it wrapped up. I shall not say anymore. I incriminate myself.
We're on the heels of a break, and it's a good time to break because Blade was about to get arrested.
Arrested for
Yeah, not arrested, but yes, arrested. So
yeah, it's true. We'll see on the flip side.
yes, we'll see you on the flip side of the break.
But that means send myself to prison. Or wrap it up now. You know, if it's one single pill, let's wrap it up that piece of paper and walk with it.
Yeah, honey. Where's them people there?
I don't know. But anyways, we'll open the Observer front page. JUTC sex scandal.
We have an interview. I forgot Peter. Call the person. Is that US number?
I don't know. Why you think that I use like money? You can't buy it over US.
You see it on the thing?
No, I don't. Yeah,
Is
no,
it?
anyway.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing it.
Last time in Campbell School.
I start going that already. Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh Start. It's gonna turn up and turn over in a few. We're just gonna dive into the diaspora.
It's a drug, Keisha.
It's gonna turn up and turn over. For those of you who are here, you can join the conversation after 8 o'clock. You can call 212-9824, 212-9824. That's Flo, or 4620919. Yeah, we're gonna turn it up and turn it over. Tell me what school you're representing. Call us. Call us. The crews will roll in. Them have to dig up for them uniform and thing. They're coming. But until then, you know, Rashale can hold it down. We're gonna hold it down. Proper and proper. Proper and proper. Proper and proper.
Good morning. Hi, this is Sean. I'm calling from First Time Speaker, Mr. Raman Lynch. Hi, sir. We're doing our interview with you now. Uh, Russia Lay. Alright. I'm going to be on for a few seconds, okay? Okay?
Hmm?
Ready? Okay?
Welcome back to Fresh Start on News Talk 93 FM. Of course, I told you we have a wonderful program lined up for you today, and I always deliver. We're going to be talking to the Jamaica diaspora in New York, and they are having a Jamaica 60. We were talking about the Diamond Jubilee. They're having events that to commemorate the 60th anniversary of our independence. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. The Jamaica Diaspora New York, supported by the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council USA Northeast, will be hosting a series of events throughout 2022 in celebration of Jamaica 60. The first event will be held this Sunday, April 10 at 5 p.m. Jamaica time in the form of a webinar where the focus will be on how the Jamaican culture has positive has positively impacted the diaspora and the world in Presenters include Sharon Hamilton Pearson, host of the Conduit Show on E2 on Air Radio, and also writer and broadcaster for Jamaica.com, K Flash, and DJ Shutter, two prominent entrepreneurs in the reggae dancehall space in New York. K Flash is an on air personality and host of dancehall events, while DJ Shatter is an in demand DJ. And Pat McKay, director of music programming at Sirius XM. This will be under the distinguished patronage of Karen Dunkley, the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council representative for the USA Northeast and chairman of the Northeast East think tank, as well as Lawman Lynch, the New York State chairman for the Jamaican diaspora. That's a whole lot to unpack, but we don't have to unpack it alone. The gentleman I just mentioned, Lawman Lynch, the New York State chairman of the Jamaica diaspora, is a big deal, Blade. It's a whole big
It
deal.
really is.
It's a whole big deal. Lawman Lynch, yeah, let me say it again. Lawman Lynch, the New York State chairman for the Jamaican diaspora, is on the line with us, and he's going to unpack all of that and more with us. Lawman Lynch, we are fine. We are excited. We're in foreign. We're global this morning. How you doing? I'm well warm in my KC sweats and I'm well warm in my KCs. Yes, I did. I, you're the wrong person that you're thinking, but I will disclose very soon. So, Lawman, tell me about this event and the series of events, please. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's exciting. As you mentioned, the impact of Jamaican culture on the diaspora, and you said the world also. I think about the Grammys and the winning and as American and as we like to say, and I've heard people saying white people won the Grammy for reggae. And it just goes to show the impact of our culture on all people and the world. And I hope that would be well. I will be tuning in, so I hope that will be part of the discussion. So go ahead. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. We've done a lot, but we still have work to do. So Lauren, let me just get into you and your like social title. Like you're the New York State Chairman for the Jamaica diaspora. What does that mean? Do I have to talk to you differently? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So that's like a huge, huge role. How have you been finding it so far? Mm-hmm. Team. Uh, true. Yes. So Lawman, I hope you will keep us here on Fresh Start in tune, up to date with what you're doing and how everything is going so that we can have like a link to the diaspora. We can dive into the diaspora every now and again through you. Yeah. You see what happens when you have friends in high places, Blade? We have chairman of New York, diaspora, Jamaica, beer kings. So we be diving into the diaspora. We have a segment. We just make a segment over the link. The barrel come, and when we unpack the barrel, we get a segment, and the segment is called Diving into the Diaspora. Yeah, we be diving, we be diving. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Lawman. Thank you so much. And of course, we're telling our listeners to get involved. To when you listen, just don't listen. I will always say, do the do. So get involved in the Zoom, right? It will be on our Fresh Start page. Get involved in everything and tune in because we'll be diving into the diaspora. The barrel come. Yes. You clear it. We'll clear it and everything, and we'll have the segment. Diving into the diaspora. Lawman, so I am so happy that you were able to join us today. I am so happy that you are doing great things and we pray that you continue to do well. We wish you all the success in the world. And let me just explain to you why I'm in a purple. I lost a very good friend of mine to COVID, Mr. Michael Pennycook, and he always supported KC till it's ridiculous. I'm always in a tease him. I'm always in a praise of KC lose because I like to tease him. So in tribute to my friend, Mr. Pennycook, I am supporting Kingston College on his behalf, hoping for the win this year. Thank you. So I know whoever you think, cause you see, if it was for them alone, I would not support them.
That's what you say?
As somebody stay, yeah. But who you support? Okay, okay. I see women's girls doing a little thing. See them doing a little thing, but mm-hmm, not bad at all. Thank you so much for joining us, Lawman. We will be Marlon just
Oh,
step in. Listen, the traffic I beat them bad enough.
right?
The traffic I beat them bad. You see, through me come out of the hill, my reach. But you see, through them have to drive through the people them going to Champs. Is Champs cause it?
I don't know, but it's just ridiculous how the traffic is awful this morning. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
That's so crazy. I'm so surprised.
He's so happy.
I am.
Yeah, this is a happy birthday all the way from New York, you know.
I know,
A
right?
foreign things.
International
A foreign
early
things. You
bird
have to say
birthday.
thank you in the accent.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm so happy.
We don't know why he missed his accident, but yes, Lawman, it was a good. It's always good to talk to you. Of course, we've spoken in different settings, but it's always a pleasure. And we are out for now, but we will talk to you again when we dive into the diaspora. I will be there.
And I need an invitation again. No one just to come Right.
Thank
Okay.
you. Mm-mm. Coach traffic get you the place, man.
Really? And I usually I'm here from 6:30.
And you never get to see me.
Oh my
Look
God!
look how girl come out.
Yes! So you know what? Give me the memo why me could go and get one suit like that.
We tell you not for wearing the
No,
colors.
I'm wearing the light blue for Edit Allen and Junkie. But you not so fancy like yours.
No, girl, you know, so when girl come out.
Indeed. When you feel alive or something, you start like
Go
this
join
can
the
be a radio.
link.
This can be a radio show no man. Move past radio.
Girl, come out. We're waiting for Shanice. Who
I'm
can?
trying to think, come on.
What color she get? Who want to? Huh? Black and
You think
green.
she's clever?
What
She
you
has
think?
slick countless times.
It's color, but I think Shanice are gonna come in.
Shani
What?
says black and green all the time.
Really?
All the way.
Well, I'm feeling like the Chinese.
And JC too. And JC.
Once she can dress up.
Probably just wearing the black and green at top and then blue.
So join the link, y'all. You see how we got foreign on these things for the show today, but you see in the next hour we're just gonna turn it up and turn it to. We're just like a camp party for the show. Yeah. Okay, we'll play some music. We'll play She's My One and Only. Bye.
What's going
What is that? I'm trying to tell you.
Where is she?
There's a traffic cone, you know? The traffic cone.
All right, let's play some music. Marlon, join the link. The people that want to see up on the
Oh,
thing. Oh, la, la.
you know how I
That's
play
so
that?
fun.
YouTube.
bad?
Ooh.
Down this queue.
Blade will even play the music on
Come on,
you.
look. Headshot.
I was shaking. What's shaking like Frankenstein session?
You're playing it out in the place? Oh.
What, you see me stretch blade?
But you know art.
What, you see me stretch with?
But art. Ask and it shall be given.
No.
Knock and the door shall be open.
Search and you will find.
Why? Look at which one?
She's my one and only. I ain't gonna leave my Marley.
Never.
He's just showing pictures here.
One and only.
Man, he's just showing pictures.
Huh?
He's just showing pictures.
Yeah, we're going to take a picture.
For the IG page.
The traffic is disgusting this morning from after 6.
Shani is still a matter with it.
Yeah, from after 6.
I wouldn't know about that.
Let me just sit down.
Oh man. Whereas the traffic has been discussing since yes. Because when I was doing overseas Spanish training after second, there was this massive pilot. I was like, that's ghetto. So if me I come out with class, I'm a captain, so come on, come. We just by some of the
She's still loving me.
Oh, I did them for that to do
Huh?
I'll match him work email from the sign on.
Oh God, let me call Shanice. She's my one and only. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my lady. She's my one and only. I ain't gonna leave my lady. He's my one and only, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my Marley. One and only. Madam Mars in the building. Where is Shanice? Poor Shanice.
What she said she don't know?
I don't know. Hello? Where is now? Where is now? She's 6 minutes out, she said.
What?
6 minutes out.
Oh, that's the little traffic. That is
Right,
yeah.
okay.
The Governor General declares April 8th as National Teen Taxi Day.
Some people are rep true blue, but we are rep light blue.
Okay.
Where at? KC, the baby father never leave. Everything will come out proper. Play you see the champion song them for this segment. My deaf?
No,
Morning, guys.
Where I shot for?
Turn up, mute your something.
I turn it down. My one turn down.
Man, never turn down.
I live with my friend them after morning. Let's see the comments.
None. Have a promote more. I was born a win.
Oh, love song is.
No, oh, it come a love song.
You know what's up, my love song?
Win I
Yeah, we are win.
Yeah, winning to say.
Here comes the blade. Go back to the people that's the blade here, cool.
I hate my life. Man, is this
JUTC sector.
Marlon woman.
Oh, that is Neali's party.
Why me investing?
I'm see the people now. Who wants to see the party event?
Give him investing, him woman, make him.
Take a picture.
Don't get
Nah,
on
take
in
no
here.
picture. The people in my area here. JUTC section. I never see this. Give me an employee living looking.
Sex scandal in it?
Yes.
No.
You are part of it?
Hey, we just come in and know about this. See what America, them people are there. 4 and 5.
Between them.
Yes.
But no, you know, say I was going to call you and say rep a girls' school.
Yes.
But I know, say you don't do it.
Yes.
You're a little or.
Of course. Edwin Ali, the not me rep.
May I represent for KC for the first ever in life? Yeah.
Sir, me a smile and I mask.
I'm sorry?
You
You remember when it went viral?
The man said, why you not smiling and you happy? Sir, me a smile and I mask.
Them.
I like them. I like how their mother excited.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about those kind of things too, you know?
Because I them here. Edwin Allen. All the way.
What about Andrews? You don't like Andrews?
I do, but I just couldn't find someone match with them outfit. I like Andrews, I like Ulmos, I like
Andrews comes second to last time.
What's she? What's the minister?
Lord God.
Is her husband?
Yeah, but she's too naked. If it was
A
Lisa,
dance
then
hall.
would have created.
I guess because of the dance hall, we're all winners, as you know.
Well, setter.
But they use all of the this night, see? Them use all of the old school dancehall songs to describe what is going on.
Oh, traffic blockade.
Except for Good Girl not old school. What am I this year? But romantical, traffic blocking, bang and post.
We're winning right now. Yes, we're winning right now.
Alright, if you end up on page 2.
Go with your girlfriend.
No, I have my own clothes.
It's your girlfriend.
I have my own clothes.
So?
Every time I've been in the paper, not because of nobody, it's because of myself.
Yeah, but you can't go with your girl this time, man.
So you can go
It
together.
can't be just pure rub up aisle business.
One star. Me have my own star.
Hey.
I don't need nobody
I don't need nobody to bring up my star.
And I'm walking down the worry from the elves. Yeah, we learned from the elves last time. Coming out on top. From me say KC, from me say represent KC. They are gonna be on top, yeah. We fall last year, but we're not yield. Successful say, yeah. I'm lucky.
You must say, yeah, Andrews, you know.
Always here 24 hours, 7 days a week. And just me say, life more abundance. Winning now.
No, Shani, 6 minutes long though.
Come on, start.
That's what I've been ready.
That was 8 o'clock.
And then you play a next song. Start, I will play a next song. You better take pictures of us, so to give Keisha. We're hailing from. It's just the kind of place we could have failing. So I know we're winning. And then, hey.
The party weave. Show the first one you come in here. I try the first you come in here.
It's you. Honestly.
Morning.
Marlon been wanting to tell you to come in. I go, Baba.
Yeah. You look almost decent.
Let me in, please. Let me in and play the song.
Rude. That's why. That's what I'm here.
We're winning right now. Yes. And it's our championship segment. And of course, first and foremost, we just want to say to all the participants, all the best, do your best to do your best, and then hold your head high, irrespective of where you finish. And of course, somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, but y'all are there. And for you, me never got there, so I've never been to a champs. So for you to be there is a privilege and an honor. I've never, oh, I'm going on the stands. I've never been on a track. So yeah, big up on yourself. Big up to all the schools, big up to all the supporters, big up to all the parents, big up to the students, big up to the principals, big up to the school body. Yes, we're bigging up everybody right now. Now, of course, we're in the studio, all of us representing somewhere and somehow and some way.
I didn't realize that Blade was wearing a color. He's representing.
It was so.
Yeah, he represents JC. In that?
No, he represented JC and it was out.
Yeah.
So he must say JC and go wash out.
Wash out. Really? That's what he don't do.
Oh Lord.
I forgot to wear
Cracker?
Yes, cracker.
Literally, don't laugh because don't wear nothing. Just stay by yourself because that color you have on. It look,
I want you to realize that it says University of West Indies.
No, we can't realize. No, but we can't realize because it's washed
yeah,
out.
it wash. It has
It's not washed
grey,
out.
it has grey,
White.
blue,
Purple.
yellow, black.
Mind you, stop it. It is literally a navy blue shirt.
It's not navy
not
blue.
navy
Don't
blue.
tell nobody
It's
that.
not about colorblind people.
It's green.
It's wash out.
Well,
Anyway, so Blade is in here making a statement that JC are gonna wash out today. I feel that wherever you're there, you have to come defend it. Yeah, so Casey are gonna win it this year. Yeah, Casey. Him always a represent for woman. Always.
Yeah, we have to do it. I know we can't come and rep a man's school. No.
All right. So Shanice is still battling with the traffic, y'all. Because of champs, I'm presuming the traffic is unreal. And so because I'm coming from the hills, I did not have to contend with the traffic. But of course, Marlon and Shanice had to contend with some serious traffic. And so she'll be coming in soon and very soon. You know, the crew, the care what it takes to get here to give you entertainment and to talk to you about the things them. We are going to talk to you about the things. Now we're going to start off talking about what it takes to make a champion. And I decided to come up with fresh. You have to be fresh to be a champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You have to be fresh. You have to be focused.
Resilient.
You have to be resilient, yeah.
You have to be eager.
You have to be eager to like learn and them something there, yeah.
You have to be strong.
You have to be strong, physically strong, mentally strong, yeah.
And I love this one.
You have to be healthy. So you have to be in tune with your body. Don't it? So you have to be fresh.
You have to be fresh.
To be a champion.
To be
Fresh to be a champion. So the fresh, real fresh to be a champion. And so we are hoping that our athletes out there are fresh. We're hoping that they're focused on their goals. Not care what nobody did say. So see if you come from KC this morning and them tell you say last year one did fall down and it tumble over. Don't focus on that. On have understanding of focus. On focus is the finish line. On heading straight to the finish line and don't look left and don't look right. And go and when you reach the finish line, on do the dip. Yeah, and make sure on secure it. So yeah, you have to be focused. What was the next one? Resilient. You see, resilience is about hardship and struggle and setbacks. There are gonna be setbacks. So you know COVID was happening and you never get to train the way you're supposed to train. Certain things never get to happen. Or never get to be face to face and have a mask. So the training never go on the way you want it to go on. But resilience is about pressing through the the difficulties, the things that might come up, the barriers, everything, and making sure that you secure on yourself right there. What was the next one?
It was eager.
Yes, you have to be eager. You have to be energetic, ready for it, eager to learn, eager to participate, eager for the win, hungry, yeah, belly empty, hungry kind of thing for the win, for your best. Because we don't just want to talk about winning, because only one person can win. Right. And we don't want the millions of other persons who lead the championships who might not have won leave feeling like it was not worth their time. Listen, as long as you go there, you represent, you leave it all on the track, we can't ask any more of you. I saw Andrew's girl come second to last yesterday. I was watching and I saw Andrew's girl come second. And God know my proud so till my jump up and my rail up and I say, yeah, Andrews, who that say that we ain't bad is a point. Yeah. Who that say that we ain't bad? Andrews a big school. And that me I said to the second to last, what if she become second? I would have died. I would have run out. You know who are comments? With the outside herself? Kishan. Kishan with the big outside herself who should be here representing something. Casey? Yeah. Well, Medea, hold it down, Kishan. Medea. Kishan, I am here holding it down. Yeah, holding it all the way down for Casey. Yes, so we are keeping it fresh. And as we said, you are to be fresh to be a champion. And we're going to talk about some of the things that have been happening in the championships that's worth recognition. But we're going to have a little song before. DJ Blade. It's actually DJ Rashaline, okay, you know. Yeah. I mean, no, that's not, yeah, just a play, just a press play.
No.
Which one this? Yeah.
I don't trust a song, you know. I don't trust this song.
Go by this
stand by with the delete button. Put it in here. Put it in here.
Champion girl.
I'm on here, mommy, I'm on here, mommy, no need no more. Need a money, count, in the finance, sometimes you can't take it. With too much of a song and still hearing the time. So, yes, you can spend an hour on it, and give me financial advice.
She coming now? Yeah, 6 minutes.
16, no. Like this, I get the filter.
Champion boys. Yeah. We're working shall asking the parties now.
Oh, spelling bee champion.
Champion boy. She outside. We record her interest.
Hello, Jan.
She said she outside.
How about she says outside?
Every time I feel can you know different. Swear we are friends, that's why we try again. Every time I pray, that's why we try again. Tell me, where can how many skills from you? Maybe mama when you come, there is somebody tell me, oh my God, why you mute yours? Is your computer for mute?
Yeah, I'm muted because you sometimes setting. I don't want to hear everything I'm saying.
Yes, me, Venus, big
Sean, we're
daughter.
about spotting. I don't know.
You're right, Blade. Blade, right. Blade, you're right. You go to me? Yeah, always. But you're right.
Not green.
Very purple.
Morning, sunny days.
Please join the link so people can see me. Yeah. Morning, sunny days. We're having a champs party. Me and Marley Mars.
With the champagne.
I say Casey.
I say Edwin Allen.
We say Casey.
No bash, Sean, no bash.
Oh, it's your birthday, I'm asking about.
Yeah, no bash.
Every time I feel
What's that? Scalabar. Sunny days, say full of energy, Rashid.
I don't know how we
Welcome back. Guess who has made her grand entry into the studio? Green out and all these things. Green out, we're not talking about smell here.
That's a Sean said that's a very ugly color, Shani.
Oh my God. Good morning. I'm here and I'm in my green and black.
Not green.
I'm representing for the school on Radio's Road. Calabar, you know what I'm saying? Rabala, never say die, never say never. The green is strong.
Extra.
Yeah, for the highest.
Saturdays, I'm tired of KC.
Listen, I've never supported Casey, but as I said, this is a tribute to my good friend who was the consummate Fortis man, and he dropped out. COVID take him out. So I am here representing on his behalf. I will come out strong on his behalf. Yeah.
And I just want to say that this morning it was a struggle. I was literally looking at two shirts. I was like, which one should I choose? So I was looking at the blue and white, and I was looking at the green and black. So I was about to tie my head with the blue and white and wear the green and black, but at the same time, I'm not saying I just pick a side. But no, I'm always JC Bar to the world. But today, I'll just wear the Calabar, and then when I'm going to Champs on Saturday, I'll wear both.
I just tie my head. I have a different shirt for Casey. I said, is it me?
No, I have a different color.
Mama tell you something. Mama said me. You see, Mama said side. Mama said side. Well, Mama said side. Put your thing on mute your phone. When I say side, I say side. So I come all out. I'm not double and dibble. So you see, when I come out Saturday, I'm in a different KC thing.
Me too.
This year at KC was you notice me bring the green headphone, green and black.
I realized
Because I know
this
she's
morning.
like gonna come a certain specific type of way. She predictable.
But I told you,
Oh my
I told you that I'm gonna be my green and black.
No, let me tell you something. I'm a canvas well. You know, when we're in the politics, we canvas and we canvas well. That's what I said. I brought it for her. I brought the green and black for her. Yeah. So I want to big up all the people tuning in. Sunny days all the way from the diaspora. I tell you, says pure diaspora business going on with. Watch how Marlon open up his eyes and put on his pretty face and him here diaspora visa. Green card.
No, not that.
Sunny days. Marlon cute to you? Yo, we're having a good time. This is just a hype segment. We're just gonna have fun. We're just wishing all the athletes, although we're repping specific schools. Me is an Andrews girl. We're representing KC straight through. Lord, got him take off the glasses for sunny days.
No, it's the reflecting. Yes, the
He
reflection.
took off the glasses for you.
I don't put on my glasses. That's what I'm
No, you don't have to put on your glasses.
What do I have shades now back on? Man.
So she's the Andrews girl up in KC, and I'm gonna be girl up in JC Bar. Yeah,
And I'm repping Edwin Allen.
You're representing what is that?
No, I'm not representing Georges. I'm representing Edwin Allen. Oh, I'm actually representing physical activity in Jamaica. Oh, yeah, so our country got better Edwin Allen.
I really comment them and make your head swell.
Yes, I do. The twins.
Oh, you
Yeah, the twins.
My God, I must say something about
The twins. Do something for me. The twins.
No, let me say something. I'm actually proud of Tina Clay. Listen, the first interview I ever watched with Tina, it was an atrocity. No, how to coin her sentences or put words together. But yesterday when she interviewed after a race, I'm like, what an improvement. Them go coach her. Them clearly coach her over talk, and I'm proud because I'm tired of Jamaican athletes go to the international scene and can't put a sentence together after a race. So now I've seen improvement and I just want to see more Tina, and congratulations on your win. I don't expect the Heidel girl to beat her, but you said, don't count me out. And your sister was right there.
And I love her mommy. Their mother is so cute. I love it. I love the support. Sonny, why you saying Marlon look nice? She said Marlon good looking, yes. Probably in good looking, but in bad behaving. But not lie. Sometimes you must dash your good looks.
No,
and take a ugly nice guy.
No.
So you're not denying.
Think about the kid.
Would you
Listen, we're talking about Champ.
Oh yes. Think about
no, but would Marlon even just deny that he's bad?
I don't think he's a bad person.
Exactly. I don't think
he's not a bad person, but to take up. Take up on yourself.
Really strong to take because
love that.
All right, back to Champs. Yeah, so we saw some wonderful things happening. We had some headlines about Champs that we're gonna wait for this segment. So I'm gonna go into it and jump in it and tell me what's happening with Champs.
So last night I was I love the look running team. I love athletics. So last night I tuned in to watch the 100-meter final.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there was a record in the class 2 girls. So, and it was one and two, first and second for Heidel for class 2, 100 meters. And Heidel took that, and they basically, it wasn't a low record, they basically equaled the record. So they equaled the record. So congrats to you, Heidel girls, for placing first.
Congratulations.
She did 11.16, right?
Yeah. 11.16. Yeah.
Them and them go on good. Congrats. And then the class 1 for boys was actually won by Edwin Allen. Yes.
Nice. That's amazing.
Never even know.
His name is Level. I like that name. So he won. He won. It was good, and you know that
brand level.
Yes. And you know that the twin Tina Clayton won for class 100 meter, and Heidel placed second, and the other twin Tia placed third.
Oh, that's so amazing. They both medals.
Yeah, you see them mother run out and grab them.
Yeah, mommy. After mommy did the work and mommy did the things, mommy have to run out and grab them, of course. If you are picking them, yeah, grab them.
Yeah.
Marlon, did you just say
And
that?
other winners included, of course, Edina again for class 3 girls, and the Woolmers for class 4 girls, and no, class 4 boys, and it was also Herbert Morrison for class 3 boys.
Nice. I have the standing points for the boys. You have the standing points for the girls?
I have it, yeah. I have it.
So currently, Rashi, you can jump up and down, but point standing, the number 1 we have KC with
Hey.
68 points.
Hey.
Shani's second favorite, our original favorite, Jamaica College with 51 points.
Hey.
Jamaica High School with 28 points.
Yes.
St. Elizabeth Tech with 23 points. Women's boys, who always carry, but we not carry them this year with 18 points. Calabar, 17 points. Herbert
No way,
Morrison,
don't.
50. No, what about this?
It's only
I sat the
it's
counting.
only
I know,
after
but
sat
no
there
way,
count,
don't.
sat there
I said always
On the
start.
lead out to the follow back.
Not say always start. Not first.
Rashi, don't go for a start. Don't get disqualified now. It's Saturday one counts.
I hate
Yo,
you.
don't jump
I
on
don't
yourself.
like you.
Don't do the fast starting. So basically your top 6: KC, JC, St. Diego, St. Elizabeth Tech, Wilma's Boys, of course, and Calabar.
Okay, so for girls, I'm gonna do the top 10. Coming out nobody. So in 10th place is St. Catherine High. In 9th place, St. Catherine's on 8 points, by the way. And this is after 9 finals. 9th place is Excelsior High on 9 points. We got Blade. In 8th is the Petersfield High with 10 points. The Petersfield would have been. Yes. Oh my God.
They must carry on.
Yeah.
They must chop off some of them points too.
Woolmers High on 7th with 17 points. Camperdown High on 19 points at 6th place. At 5th, there's Immaculate Conception High School, 24 points. 4th, Homewood Technical, 35 points. 3rd, St. Diego High, 48. 2nd, Heidel, 54. And 1st, Edith Allen, 76 points.
Sure.
And this is after 9 finals. 9 finals. Not bad at all. And
bad.
My prediction is that for the girls, the placement will remain the same.
Yeah, I think so too.
Edwin, Heidel, St. Diego. The only toss-up would be if St. Diego would place second again, or if Heidel will remain at second. But first place, Nagamu.
I don't think so.
Nagamu. For the boys, KC, JC, it is going to be the same positioning. First, second, or JC move up, KC come down. Calabar will be at the 3rd or 4th. Honestly, it's my school, but I'm gonna be honest. Calabar has bodies, but not a team.
Right. I think Wilma's will remain 5th. At my school, but it was
Wilma's will, or thereabouts.
Yeah, 4th or 5th.
They will be in the top 10 for sure. For sure. But Calabar
Where's
has a lot of work to do.
Where's Andrews?
Not in the top 10.
Wow.
Not in the top 10.
I don't like them, you know.
Finals to expect today. We have the girls 13 to 19 javelin throw.
We're gonna pick up back on the finals to expect today after the break.
Definitely.
But the way Blade wasn't making us set the break. Come back
Blade enjoy himself here because everybody talk about champs. It's a very good thing to talk about. They get lost in it. Morning, guys. Morning.
Them not. They're not giving us the passes at them.
No. Make sure to know from now. No.
Bye.
Because we don't have any passes to give away.
That's nice.
Yeah, accredited. What about the accredited? If we don't have no ID, they're very
Do they
possessive.
take media
Yeah.
for chilling?
First of all, where's my ID? We don't have no media.
You don't have none either.
But you work backstage, so you should get media ID.
I'm sorry, I do.
You were backstage.
You have access to
Not backstage. You better clear a scene with music, you know.
you have access to the producer. Aren't you a producer? You have producer rights and so on. Where we need IDs in case, sir.
You need to do no producer right.
We're just an engineer.
Yes.
We're still backstage.
When Keisha come ask her, she want pictures of us. So
IDs.
No.
hello, Marlon.
What do you need
Marlon,
ID?
where's your
But
birthday glasses? Protocol not keeping you there. Put on back my purple lipstick.
Hey, your eyeshadow purple.
Yeah. Girl, come out.
Me want a calabar at reaction.
Purple, guys.
Can't believe Blair patch out the ID.
They don't have any ID because they never change. What?
Them are gonna change what?
ID they never change because what happens is that they're going to be using a new entry way for your user ID page. I mean, it would make no sense to get a new ID now.
But when is that happening?
After August.
That's crazy, honestly.
At least that though. My friend.
Them can give us some more stamp
Yeah.
until.
What you say? You're going to hear your eyes.
I'm sorry?
I said what I said. You're out of order. You're very out of
You're
order.
ugly. Your jersey is ugly.
Not Jersey.
Guys, Blazing hitter this morning because he's local and we're international. Morning. Come for Blade, guys. True Rashleigh personality is paramount. See? Look. You see him reaction?
They gave me a play.
That's who this guy is. Good morning, guys. Alkaline.
What we doing now?
Alkaline. Are the music video you have to play? You have to play the audio. Not the music video.
Look faster. Better
Yeah.
What's it?
They're standby.
Oh, we have formula.
Formula.
You're not supposed to. Creative rights. Oh, man! Jesus Christ!
We got stressing out so far.
Yeah, so bring me in. I can't manage this.
Oh my God.
But what thing will be?
I can't manage this.
Where's your daddy?
Welcome back to Fresh Start on News Talk 93 FM, and it's a champs party this morning. Actually, you're having the time of your life. What's happening?
Time of my life.
Yes. Mighty God of Daddy L.
There you go. Not the big goat.
So guys, we're talking about champs this morning. You know, it's day 3 of champs. Yesterday we had the 100-meter finals. Today we have more finals to expect.
Yep.
And we have at 11 a.m. the finals for the decathlon boys, 14 to 19 discus throw. Finals for Girls 13 to 14 high jump. 3, that's at 12 p.m. The decaf boys 14 to 19 pole vault. The decathlon boys 14 to 19 javelin throw at 2:30. And also at 2:33, the boys 10 to 13 high jump class 3 finals. Other finals to expect are javelin throw open for girls 13 to 19 at 4:32. Girls 10 to 12 long jump class 4 at 4:53. Also, the decathlon boys 14 to 19 1,500-meter run, and boys 16 to 19 discus throw class 1 at 6:37. And at 7 p.m., the girls 15 to 16 long jump class 2, boys 14 to 15 shot put class 2, girls 13 to 14 400-meter dash class 3, that's at 8:15. Then you have the 400-meter class 2 for girls at 8:21, 400-meter class 1, 8:28. Then we have 400-meter class 3 for boys at 8:35. And at 8:42, we have the boys 400-meter class 2. And the final race for the day is 8:49 p.m., which is the 400-meter dash for class 1 boys. So today we have the 400-meter finals. I want to see that. I like the middle distance races, I'm like the longevity. I like that.
Long distance thriller.
I didn't say it. I said longevity.
Longevity.
Longevity. So it's gonna be an action-packed day, and I'm excited.
In the paper, I'm seeing that Grange happy for the return of traditional champs. Minister of Sports Olivia Bazzi Grange in welcoming the return of the ISSA Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletic Championship champs with spectators said Jamaica derives significant economic benefit from the premier secondary school athletic championship in the world. Me too, me happy about it.
I also heard that they were disappointed in the turnout. I saw that in one of the commentary yesterday that people were that the turnout of the spectators was disappointing. Somebody said it could be about the price.
And but I
I
do
don't
the
even know
week.
what the price. $1,000.
7,000.
For
I'm sorry?
7
$7,000 for what?
Is it? Well, let
For
me.
grandstand?
Yeah.
No.
No, or is it the price thing that
But
was?
it must be the season
I must see
pass.
the season pass. Yeah, I see them.
One day?
No, one of the Grammys.
No, that cannot work.
I don't know. Maybe it's the season pass.
Turn out though,
But it's during the week.
Friday is only
Yeah,
empty Wednesday,
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah.
Mhm.
Friday and Saturday is when
Yeah.
people usually come. Friday we usually do the pizza champ
Right.
march. I will march from Calabar straight to stadium. Walk.
It's Calabar.
I usually, let me tell you, I don't understand. It's a thing,
It's a thing for her,
It's
but
a
too.
thing for me every
It's not a
year.
thing for me.
Every
Yeah.
year. Mama said, Mederick is close to Calabar.
Right.
So Mederick
Is
could
them
meet at
sisters?
Calabar.
Oh, no.
No, just Mederick could meet at Calabar and we'd all walk. We'd meet Merle Grove up the road and then we'd meet the Queens to come down and we'd meet everybody would just walk.
Yeah, I actually love that.
I'm not
I
walking
love-
Walk to the
anywhere.
station and the police then come out because People Chance is actually headed by the police station
Yeah.
at Havotry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they come out and then they drive and the marshal everything and we walk stadium and it's a vibe and we chant and all the schools come together at that point and see everybody together. So it's a good look. Everybody walk to champs and we go in and we'll bleach and woo, they will separate after that.
Yeah, and go.
And go with respective areas.
I don't know anything about that. I watch it on TV.
Oh
No,
no,
it's nice to experience live. Even if you're not a march, but just to watch the march
I've been like to champs itself
on the Saturday.
long ago, very very long ago. I was a KC guy in McGuire.
Oh Lord.
I
One time you go? One
Yeah.
time?
Mhm.
She said, "Oh Lord."
No, times baby, I'm sorry. I'm always in the center of
Well,
Jesse and
I
Calabar,
couldn't manage the whole.
the whole chance excitement. But this year I'm a big woman now, so I want to go to grandstand.
You
I
sure?
can't do the bleachers no more.
No.
I can't duck. I'll weep from the buckle.
I hope that don't happen, but in truth, it's a traditional camp.
Traditional
Champs buckle.
buckle. But I hope
Wear your protective headgear.
Listen, umbrella, so when the back of them are true, it's just another umbrella.
Right.
You know, like
Thing all over again.
I'm not about that life.
grandstand it is. I'm a big woman this year, so I do, the big woman thing. I go to grandstand to sit like a big woman and watch the races and woo and cheer on JC and
I
Calabar.
love that for you.
Yes.
Love it.
We love it.
So I come.
Umara?
Yes.
Speak to the
Not you, Marlon. Not you.
Marlon say my cheer with Edit and I come support the winning.
I can support from a distance.
Blade have Good Woman queued up for Adrenaline, for Marlon to dedicate to Adrenaline.
The twins.
The twins,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then I bring. Yes, because I didn't make her.
Why, Marlon? Why?
Because the girls, the first time we saw them, like Shani said, we see the girls, they threw me a smile and a mask. Yeah, and just to see, just I like stories like that of evolution and growth. I know
Progress.
they're going to be gold medalists at the Olympic Games in Jamaica. So
Yeah.
the fact that them are twins and them compete against each other and the sisterhood and the love. Man, love that. Love that.
All Jamaican athletes.
What? There's a different embrace when a twin comes up to you and like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no
and you know
jealousy,
it's
no
coming from a
real place. But they
Yeah.
can't question other people. You know, your blood. You know, you're not come together.
and if you remember last year, Tina cried because Tia false started.
Mm-hmm.
So Tia didn't get to medal at all last year because she false started, and the twin she bawled. And she was like, you know what, you're gonna do this for her sister. And she ran and she win. I'm saying, so it's a good thing when a sister could compete and then medal with you.
Oh my God, there's so much good in Jamaica. I love us for real. I love Jamaica for real.
Oh, did you see the race where the KC guy stumbled? The class one, the same race that the Adrenaline guy won, the class 100 meter. The KC guy got out, and then he's like, oops, stumbled right there. With 1, 2, 3 strides, and then in that, nearly drop on his face. He's trying to recover still, but he got a medal.
A brave may fall, but never yield.
he
fall.
And he never yield.
take it too serious. If you take the fall too serious, and that no, you take the matter a little bit too serious. If you say no, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna show you something I'm gonna yield. No make sense. No, I name Boaji and Kumi. That's in name
Boaji and Kumi, you do your best to do your best. I'm actually proud of you.
But I want to know exactly.
They're not allowed, but they never stop them. Yeah,
Him never covered up. He was tatted up.
it's a full sleeve.
Yeah, what is this? What everybody called again?
On his
Your forearm.
That part. Tatted up.
Oh, what did not show?
He was showing.
No, me when them got school, they wouldn't.
But you're not representing your
Yeah, but them not. You see the politics with champs.
Yes.
It all rules through outside when they come on to that.
unless
Yeah.
it's drugs.
Unless it's drugs. But when they come on to them something there because you want your school to come out on top,
Yeah.
them not really.
So like such things like that, they don't want to share away while I'm around.
They could.
If they have such a problem. Because eventually schools are
It
very
was only Shanice have a problem with it.
no, it's
And
not
it was
Shanice.
a super.
problem with it.
I'm
It's
not
saying.
asking
Yeah.
allowed because
It's not allowed.
you're also representing your school and you're also tatted up as a young underage. You're not even 18.
Schools are very two-faced.
Yeah,
Champ.
when it comes to sport,
No, it's not.
Yes.
track
Yes,
athletes
yes.
with murder.
So 24-year-old in that school when it comes
I'm
to
sorry.
nothing.
I'm
And Calabar, yeah.
And schools don't work at Calabar.
No,
No, they do look
Yes.
extremely.
no, they don't
Oh,
just look old.
Some of them
I was in high
don't take
school.
that for nothing. Don't
No, I
take
was
that
in
for
high
nothing.
school.
Them beard full
I
out.
graduated with somebody in my year and he was 21.
Yes,
Because
yeah.
Is they good at football? Sit there.
And
Yeah, man.
football.
And that man, look up
Bro,
me, I'm
this- I saw it. I came. I expected him to leave, and we left together.
They was right?
No,
not 21 and 11?
Exactly. Because really, I told you with my year 21 years.
No, I'm not into that. Like
I
it's
think that's against some school rules or
and that's
something.
Right, I was graduating.
that's something the little boy.
Probably you like it.
It just look weird. Like being up on a watch. What do you mean the laptop I have? What is it about
Yeah, that's what they do. They do that sports. I think everybody good with book work and math.
I have to acknowledge that as well.
I'm good that it's good that Champs also allows for these young men and young women to have educational opportunities.
Right.
Yes.
The college
As Minister Terlan was saying when he was here on Fresh Start, he did say that the educational opportunities are there and he is very grateful for that. And that's why I want to go out there and do on the best. And even if you don't see people in front of you, only people in front of you, everybody in front of you, still do your best. You don't know what I'm looking for. Them can say that girl have a good start, and we can work with her. Our program at our university can work with her to make her into something. So y'all go out there and just do your best.
Especially if these persons are really rich and finance.
Yeah.
You come last, you're like the seventh fastest person in the world.
You're cream. You're at the top. You're the cream. You're the cream. You're the cream. You're the top.
Five, 6, 7. That means you're up there.
Oh my God, Jesse wash out I Fidel, but Jesse a big side.
I won't say that.
You should have shit myself. You have Blade in studio representing for JC in a washed out blue shirt. And in the group, Blade is representing JC in a washed out blue shirt. That's shame.
Shirt wash till it can't wash no more.
Yeah, I'm letting you know different shit. Sky blue at this point in time.
No, it's not even sky blue. It's just wash out blue. It's just
JC a big side. Go home now, man.
It's just a wash out blue.
Work is burning in the fields, Iverdale. Work is burning in the fields.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the different mottos that we know and how it's applicable to real life. So you say, what
kind of artwork?
No, the utmost for the highest.
Oh, the utmost. Just do your best to do your best.
What's yours?
My own is the brave may fall and never.
Yeah.
Don't ask me if you have Google.
Oh.
Are you supporting an institution that you don't know anything about, Marlon Anthony?
Because I know about the twins. Remember, I keep on saying I'm supporting the twins.
Yeah.
No, but the brave may fall and never yield.
No, sometimes
It's for life, No, listen.
It's on hype, no.
For life, it is important.
Different.
Because you stumble and you fall. Things may happen. Things may not happen the way you want it to happen, but you need to know that as long as there is a life, there is opportunity, and you do not yield. You get up and you go for what you want. Can I get an amen from somewhere in this studio?
Amen. I don't know Facebook. Amen. It's a good motto. It's a good motto, and it's good to live by as well.
Yeah.
But even though I don't support Casey,
because cowardice is the only way for comfort, Cowardice is the only way for comfort. If you're coward, you're always comfortable. No itch, no scratch, no nothing. Because you're coward and you're going to sit down and you're not going to move. But if you're brave, you might fall. When I promise yourself, you're brave up yourself, you're not going to drop a ground. But it's the fact that you get back up. He falls. Yes, girl. Yes. Amen. We fall down. We get up. Yes, sing, girl. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. Yes, girl, but we do what? And got up. Yes, girl. Again. Yes. So that's what Casey's all about. Falling down and getting up. Getting up. Even if you fall, get up and
right, yeah, man.
You know, that's why them book and shuffle the other day because we fall down.
Don't like Malon. God, honestly, I don't like Malon. What is your motto?
Wait there. We shall be an example.
It works. Because, you know, they came up funny.
Of course.
Example.
Yeah. Blade, do not say anything in your washout shirt. That's trying to look at it come from country. Do not say
Don't say anything about country school.
anything.
So one thing with country people, you see when them stepping out, worse if it's to go town, they make sure so them take out them best. That the washout shirt, they wouldn't make it. You're out of order. Don't disrespect about country school because them are dominate. You're out of order.
I am weak.
No, easy.
No, I was just gonna reiterate.
What are you talking about, Blade?
Campus.
Yes.
What that mean?
That's what that Blade shirt too. Burning in the field.
Campus work is burning.
That's so like.
It sounds like hard work. Labor for learning. That's what it sounds
Sugar
like.
cane factory. Yeah.
Work is burning in the field.
Yeah, the kids.
We will come out of slavery.
Work is burning in the field.
Let's
Your hard work.
You know which one I actually like? I actually like Life More Abundant, and that's in Adria High School for girls. I really like it because it speaks it's biblical. It said that the Lord came that we might have life and not just life, but like abundant life. So you know we're living away in this life so that we can have abundant life in the future. Yeah, man, that must say
Yes,
it's a life more abundant.
Just talk about your mother, bro. It's a splendid. It's a splendid. Let's that means let your light shine.
Oh my God, for the world can see it. That's like
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Let your light so shine, and that's what I do.
You know, I actually like Woolmas. So what is Woolmas? Yeah, seize the day.
I don't know what it is.
this is the day.
Seize the day, you know. Okay, quarter. It's something about taking opportunity, though. It's taking.
All of them three little letter there. All of that word. Taking opportunity. Okay,
No.
quarter.
What it mean? Look what it mean there. Yeah, but me like Woolmas. Yeah, we like
what you are doing.
I sound more like that. Okay. Do what you are doing. But do what you are doing.
Do what you're doing to your
And
best.
win. Yeah.
Do the do.
Which literally
Do the do.
translates to do what you are doing.
Which one is seize the day?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
All the time, guys. All the time.
Traffic be too fast. I do not know about the 6.
I think it's champs. Was it?
No, it's not.
On this side of the world,
Even put it on the road and this traffic still.
you know, every turn, every nook and cranny, there is traffic. I don't know.
All right, guys, we're gonna leave you. By the next time we'll be here, we will know who the winners are. We will know who has been victorious. But as usual, what may I say to you is do your best.
Yes.
And I'm Ashley Thompson, and I'm out.
This is your girl Shanice, and my predictions: JC, Eden Allen for girls, JC for boys. And you know, you can quote me next week Tuesday when you hear from me again. I guess Shanice, you told us, and I'm like, yeah, I told you so. But have a blessed day, and remember the utmost for the highest, and the work is burning in the field, and also let your light so shine.
Life more abundant.
Not sure. Let me not give up. But I'm just going to say goodbye for starters. See you next week. Have a great day. This is Marley Miles in the building.
We're out. What is this?